Hello and happy spring, you guys. This is Cleaningfeefee Wonder Warren here to bring you guys some towel stripping motivation. I will be doing my regular bath towels and washcloths and also my microfiber towels. So I'm going to get into it, you guys. It is 6:55 a.m. in the morning, a Tuesday morning, January 19th, and I'm about to start to strip my towels that need to be stripped with my homemade booster, detergent, all-purpose, everything. So what I'm going to do is get ready to start to throw it into this water. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Good scoop. Let this soak for some hours. It's all hot water. Pink Himalayan salt, Epsom salt in here. There's the, oh goodness, baking soda, washing soda, borax, the Zote soap. And I also have some, I think it's called Bell's Naphtha. That's another bar soap that you grate also that you put in here. And then you mix everything together. Sometimes I usually blend this in an old blender to make it even finer. But when I'm lazy, I'll just do this. Plus, this lasts a long time, so I filled several containers up of this, and it lasts me almost. This was my second batch. My first batch lasted about 4 to 6 months, and this one I did about 3 months ago. But this is just this container. I have others that are put away also, but they last a while because it's also a very good booster. And of course, like I said, for stripping sheets, towels, everything, you just sit them in there to soak. I know a lot of people have been doing this. I've been doing this for years. This has been around for years when people used to cook their clothes basically. But I'll be back. Like I said, it was like 6:50 something in the morning right now. Alrighty. This is so when you strip them, you're trying to get all the old residue of the other older detergents as you wash, because all of it doesn't really come out. So you have to, if you want to, really soak them. You can soak them in your washer, but if you want to just, where you're trying to wash clothes in your washer and everything, then you set these in here to where you don't have to worry about it, so they can really soak and everything. But you just usually just let it sit here. And as you see the color of the water right now, when I come back in a few hours, you'll see what color it turns. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna let it sit in here. Probably add a little bit more of the solution. Alrighty, I'll be back. Okay, I added some more. I added my microfiber towels to it now, because this is also how I wash my microfiber towels, because I do not put any fabric softener or anything in it. I always just soak them either in a dish tub, but since I'm doing this with my towels right now, I said I might as well throw them all in the pool together and let them all soak and get all the residue, even from cleaning products and everything that are in the microfiber towels, and even my e-cloths are in there. So giving them a good soak, And then once this soaks for some hours and everything, I'm gonna come back and let you guys see how the water looks. Just from it just sitting there, removing all that stuff. But yeah. So I'll be back in a few hours, but I'm just gonna let this sit here and do what it do. Alrighty. Okay, I'm also gonna add some vinegar for odors. And break down any bacterias or anything like that. Vinegar is good for everything. And it's a good stripper too. Also cleans and shines surfaces too. Which a lot of you clean folks know this already. So I added that. I even added some liquid detergent in here also. So I'm gonna just give it a stir. Since I added the, some people stir with the I'm so used to really hot water. I have been cleaning since I was a very young child, and washing clothes is a very young child, so I am used to this. I'm not new to this. I'm used to this. And sometimes I come through and I will squeeze out to see if there's anything I need to scrub a little bit, because sometimes it helps to do that too. Like if you have stuff that has oil stains and stuff, it'll help because you have the baking soda and stuff that's in here that'll kind of break that down. The oils, like even the oils that come off our body. That's why this is great for doing your sheets also, because of all the oils and stuff that comes off of our bodies when we sleep. And that's how dust is built, because of the dead skin coming off of our bodies and the sweat. Yeah, so this is good to do. Yes, it is. Alright. You notice right when I had put it in here, the water wasn't, it was cloudy, but not like this. Alrighty, people. Be back to show you some more. Alrighty, people, I'm back. It is now 9:50. So this has been in here for 3 hours. You see this water now? Ew. Yeah. This is what it does. See, this pulls all that nastiness out. And so what I'm gonna do now is, you see this water? Ugh. Yeah. You can't even see anything anymore. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is drain this off and put all cold water and just let it sit in some cold water next. Alrighty, be back, people. So this has been about 3 hours now of sitting in here stripping. Alrighty, see you in a bit once it's all filled with cold water. And then, because I'm gonna rinse, and then after the whole thing, after I rinse it with the cold water, they're gonna get wrung out, and then I'm gonna put them in the washer on rinse to really pull out everything, and then rinse and spin, and then I am going to throw them in the dryer, and you will see the results from the stripping. Alrighty. Okay, I've just wrung out all the stuff that was in the tub. Look at the, look at the residue. Y'all see that? Ew. I don't know what that is. It looks like a piece of chicken skin. Hair, everything. This dirt. My tub was clean. Y'all know I don't play this mess. This is what was left all in it. It was more than that, but as I wring and rinse and everything. But yeah, that's nasty. Now I gotta clean this tub out. So what I'm gonna do is clean this out and then throw this back in there. Let it soak for about an hour in cold water. Then I'm gonna throw it in the washer. Alrighty, see you then. Okay, put it in the cold water. Now I'm gonna start dropping them in. Also, after I fill this with cold water and let it soak for about an hour in the cold water with nothing, just clear cold water, then I am going to remove all of my microfiber towels and everything and rinse them out completely. Throw them in the dryer because they're ready. And then after that, I'm going to be, this tub might be loud. Then after that, I'm going to actually not rewash, but yeah, I guess you can say I'm gonna actually wash with a speed wash, about 30 minutes, and put my fabric softener and everything in my towels. And I'm gonna show you guys how much fluffier, because I know the difference between the towels, but you can probably be able to see the difference once I'm finished. I want you guys to see that end of the finish. And then next I'll be doing the sheet, because I know people want to know how to do their sheets and stuff also. And also your sheets, you can tell the difference of how, if they're clean or not, you'll know the difference. Alrighty, I'll be back in a minute, you guys. You can see the rest of this stripping method that I've done with my own booster detergent, basically with baking soda, washing soda, borax, Zote, Phil's naphtha, washing soap. So we'll be back, people, to get in back on this. Alrighty. You see that water? It's clear right now. Y'all saw how I was looking before? It was nasty. It's all slimy a little bit, so that's how you know all that stuff got out of it. Alrighty, see you in a minute. Okay, people, I'm about to pull out my microfiber towels all throughout here so I can throw them in the dryer. Remember I told you those are ready. But you see this water from it being it's in just regular cold water. And you see there's stuff still coming off. And this is just cold water sitting in. It was sitting in hot water with the solution and everything for over 3 hours. And now this is when I wrung everything out and everything and rinsed. Now this is what we have. Now I'm about to my handy dandy little dish pan. I make the soap in this also. I use this for everything. I use this to clean my microfiber towels. I told you I soak them all the time. This is how I actually clean my microfiber towels. I'm gonna sit you guys in my little candy basket because it's the only thing that can hold this camera this way. My little camera prop won't hold it down like this. So give me a second, y'all.
have you. I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met someone? Tell me now. I better start crying, make him feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I lose it. I'm delusional, delusional, you say. And then I lose it. I'm delusional, delusional, you say. Why hasn't he called me back? It's been 3 days. Stalking his Instagram, saying he's in a phase. So now you're telling everyone that we're drifting apart. Now I know that it was you who made me feel so messed up. Hanging out with new females, cute, but are they even real, man? Jealousy, I think it's jealousy, but hell